Alright people, so we are back. It is Tuesday, 6:06 a.m. Headed to the gym currently. Gonna get a quick lift in before work. The first day of the week, I cannot lie, was a little rough. So my firm, it's currently what you call busy season in accounting, which is essentially basically just a lot of things are due within the next month or two. So during that busy season, it's typical to see an increase in hours. So I learned this week that my firm is expecting me to hit 55 hours per week rather than the normal 40. So that is a bit of a bummer because that means there's less time outside of work for me to work on the things that I want to work on. So instead of 9 to 5, it's more going to be 8 to 6, right? So I won't have time before work to do my thing, and I'll have time after work, but with the increase in hours, my brain will be likely pretty fried each day. So, and I think it's good. I'm never gonna not give my all to anything I do, even if it's not something I want to do. So I'm not gonna cheat the system and not give the 55 hours. I'm always gonna be, helping out and doing the best I can to help the firm, because I don't want to be that guy that's cutting corners to try and gain on his own, which I guess that could be a controversial take, but that's just how I was raised. I don't want to half-ass anything, so I'm going to continue full throttle at that, but I guess it's the first time that I've ever left the overthinking stage. Normally I overthink everything I do, and I never actually take action. So this is the first time I've gotten to the taking action stage, and it's just interesting what life will throw at you, because I'm already experiencing this change where it's, okay, you want to take action? Here, we're going to make it even harder. But I think I've been listening to that Alex Hormozi and Chris Williamson podcast on Modern Wisdom, and they're just like, yeah, this is what hard feels like. So obviously I'm not dealing with anything too crazy yet, just getting the business off the ground, but this is what hard feels like. Like it's not gonna be easy, and everybody has their own individual challenges. So I guess that this is my first one, and I just gotta conquer it, man. I still have the weekends, I still have plenty of time after work. I just have to be disciplined and not lollygag and allow myself to get lazy after work. So figured I'd give that update before I hit the gym. And when you start taking action, that's when you start seeing problems, and you just got to remind yourself, this is what hard feels like. This is what you want. So this is what hard feels like. Let's get it, people. Let's have a great day. Crush the week. All right, people. So we're back. It is Tuesday, August 27th, a little past 8 p.m. We had another 10-hour day on the clock. So it's busy season for my tax firm. So got that out the way. Finished work, made dinner, read a little bit just to get off the screens, and now back to working, and we're working on my video letter. So I actually filmed it throughout the day today while I had a little bit of downtime and during my lunch hour. So working on that right now, and I can actually show y'all a little bit of it just to show y'all what I'm working on. So funny frame to pause it on, but so basically what I did is I took it all in a bunch of different frames, which, as you can see, through here. I took it all in a bunch of different videos, a bunch of different takes, and I'm chopping it up right now to make it look better so that it flows through the video when I'm posting it. So it'll appear more like one fluid take rather than multiple different videos. So the reason I'm doing that is I tried filming it all the way through and it just felt weird because I was just reading the whole time. And so I wanted it to feel more authentic, which I feel like it does that even though it's multiple takes. So we'll see how the finished product is. It may not be 100% perfect, but I think it's getting to the point where I just want to get the website finished, get everything out there just so that I have the content and I can start outreach and start reaching out to potential clients so that I can begin to escape, man. So pretty good day in the books. Gonna work on this for another 30 minutes or so, then hop in the shower probably. But good day. Not the worst. I'm just, that whole 10-hour thing, it's the price of doing business. This is what hard feels like. It'd be great if I could just work on my own business all day and do that and still have a steady income. But at the state that I'm at right now, that's just not in the cards. So, but we're working to it. So eventually we'll get to the point where it's time to take the leap, and we'll take the leap. But right now I just felt like still doing both is smarter for me. But in the future we'll see when that changes. So tomorrow I have to go into the office. Gonna hit a quick, probably 15-minute EMOM in the morning, and then quick probably 1.5 mile run, and then go into the office for work. So gonna do that, and after work I'm sure I'll come back and get busy again, man. So just taking it day by day, just keep crushing it. There's no reason to look at life in a negative lens. Your outlook can change a lot of things. You attract what you think about, so your brain is more powerful than you can imagine, and always keep a positive outlook. And if you want the scientific way, when you think certain ways, it triggers certain nerve reactions in your brain. Don't quote me, I'm not a doctor, but it's something along those lines. So scientifically and bro science, they both say don't do it. So positive outlook always, bro. And just keep pushing, man. Consistency compounds. So I'll check back in with y'all later in the week. Gonna get this video edited up and get it posted on the website. So getting closer, man. Just keep building. That's all I keep doing. I'll see y'all soon. Just got done with a 7-minute EMOM, followed by a quick 1.5 mile an hour run. Today's my day that I have to go into the office, so I just want to do something quick but still get active. But dude, this life that I'm living right now, man, it's just not for me. I'm working 10 hours a day for somebody else. There's no high-end goal of it. I could work 5 years to make 150K. It's not rewarding. You don't have any relationship with the clients, really. It's just not for me, man. But I'm not here to complain. All it does is it makes me want to work harder. It motivates me to push further and harder and work longer hours on my own so that I can get to the life that I want to live. So, and also it's like I'm working a comfy, cushy office job, and you just think of other people around the world that are in much worse situations, and it's, at the end of the day, you have nothing to complain about, and everything you do, you should be able to find happiness. Like, I was on a run this morning, and there's other people out, walking, running, whatever, and just saying good morning, happy Wednesday. Or like one dude, I stopped and I was just like, hey, excuse me, he had headphones on. I was like, excuse me. And he took his headphones off looking all like surprised and honestly kind of scared. And I was just like, I hope you have a great day, fist bump. And like seeing somebody smile like that, just back at you, it just carries momentum into the day, man. So it's not the ideal life that I want to live right now, but we're getting out of it. We're going to make it. We're going to get out of it. We're going to do what we want, and we're going to love our life, no matter what the situation is, because we're already such a phenomenon just being alive. So every day is a blessing. Find happiness in the little things, and let's keep pushing. Come on. Midway through the week, we're going to crush the rest of the week. I'll see y'all soon. All right, so finishing off the day, it's 7:42 p.m. Arrived back at my house, finished work about 5:30, and then I went and had dinner and did a Bible study with one of my buddies. It's always good, and it's almost a weird feeling that whenever you do something like a Bible study and you fill your mind and your spirit with good food, good nourishment, you feel rejuvenated. So, feeling good now, man. I think we're gonna crush the rest of the week for sure. But something unique happened today. I got on my Instagram after not using it all day because I was working, and apparently a lot of people that I'm friends with and know have found out about it, and so it's one of those things that for me it's hard to overcome, because I've always been self-conscious about what people think about me. And so it's kind of another test for me. It's just like, this is what I want to do. I want to create a brand around myself, so I'm not going to let the opinions of others, just because it's not the norm for the people I'm around, I'm not going to let the opinions of those people to sway me away from doing what I want to do, So I'm gonna keep going at it. There's no reason to stop. Why would I let the opinions of people who I would never want to be like dictate what I do? And so that's just kind of the frame that I'm keeping, just because why would I let them choose what I want to do? I don't want to be like them. They probably don't want to work as hard to be like me. We're just on different paths, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm not going to let that affect me. So this definitely isn't me trying to go at anybody, but it's more just a reminder to myself that like this is what I want to do. I want to create a brand around myself. I want to be able to help people for who I am, and I want to document who I am, what I do, and these humble beginnings before one day I reach the pinnacle of where I want to be. And why would I let anybody stop that? So, great day. Gonna try and get a little bit of work in while I drink my evening tea. And I'll catch back up with y'all later in the week. Keep crushing it, people. All right, people. So, apologies for not really recording much in the later half of the week. Things got a little busy, so I didn't have much to film other than just me doing work for the company, which I'm not allowed to film because confidentiality, obviously, but I haven't really done much towards what I'm trying to build for my own tax firm, just because I got really sidetracked. Saturday was an extremely busy day, and then this morning I left Alabama had a flight at 7 a.m. and I'm back home in my hometown visiting my family real quick. Had to take care of some things here, so haven't been able to really record. So sorry about that. I'm sorry about this video being uploaded late, but it's another week down. We're slowly making progress. We just got to keep putting one foot right in front of the other and just not stopping the momentum that I have going and just keep going. So gonna get up tomorrow. I don't have work because it's Labor Day, and so I'm going to do some stuff with my family, but also try and spend some time towards social media content and other things to grow the brand so that I can in turn help the business. So that's the plan for tomorrow, but I'm gonna end the video off here. So I hope you enjoyed. As always, just keep pushing, keep striving for more. You are always set to the limits that you set for yourself in your own mind. What you think is what you become. You attract what is in your mind. So if you're constantly thinking that you can't do it, you won't do it. If you're constantly thinking of that you can take it as far as you want, as far as you can dream, and you're constantly thinking of how you're going to do that, you'll subconsciously find yourself in the realm where that's happening. So always just keep pushing, just one foot in front of the other, continuous improvement. Just always remember the saying that each and every day, brick by brick, I'm getting better and better when you're in the trenches and things are getting hard. So keep pushing, family. Thank you for watching, and all love. I'll see y'all soon.